Man, this weekend, Saturday, UFC 226 is huge. And the headlining fight for UFC 226 on Saturday, T-Mobile Arena in Vegas, is champion v. champion. You've got Stipe Miocic, considered by many the greatest MMA heavyweight ever, putting his crown on the mat, putting it up as the number 2 pound-for-pound fighter in the world against light heavyweight champ Daniel Cormier, who wants to be an exclusive company when it comes to where he sits in MMA history, number 5 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Stipe Cormier coming up on Saturday in UFC 226, and Stipe Miocic joins us this morning on the show. Stipe, how you doing, man? Good morning.
Hey, good. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, brother. Thanks so much for joining us. Man, you have come off a couple of incredible defenses of the heavyweight bout, and it has not been easy, especially last time out, but you found ways to overcome, to survive that resiliency. You are proud of your Cleveland heritage. You are proud of the grit that comes out of that city. Do you see that in yourself when you face challenges like you did in your last fight?
Oh, 100%. That's why I'm never leaving Cleveland.
Because that's part of you, right?
Oh, yeah. Cleveland, I love that city. It's such an amazing city.
How much of that resiliency, how much of that fight do you utilize when you go inside the octagon?
All the time. That's how I roll. Every fight, I'm going to go there and give it all I got. No matter what happens. If it's a quick knockout or it's five going rounds, I'm gonna keep going.
You're also dealing with a family situation. You've got a child on the way. Your wife is pregnant. At some point, she's going to deliver. Does that at all does it take patience to kind of have to figure out what you do this week and fight week and not be completely locked in emotionally to what she's going through?
I have an amazing wife, and she's like, listen, if I had the baby, I'm not even going to tell you. You'll find out when you get home. So, she's awesome, so I'm not worried about it. Actually, she just texted me. She actually had an ultrasound today, so the baby looks great. And everything looks awesome.
That's great, man. So it's not a distraction for you, not tough right now for you?
No, not at all.
Going in this fight, obviously, it's against another very, very prevalent fighter, preeminent fighter, and a guy that's going to give you a lot of challenges. But you are the favorite going into this. When you think about other people and how they view you against Daniel Cormier, do you say, okay, I feel good because people have confidence in me? Do you feel like, he's the underdog, so maybe that gives him a little bit of juice? Or do you just focus on your tactics, your game plan, and whatever the expectations are from the outside world, you ignore?
Yeah, I ignore that on the outside. I don't really worry about it. It's what people think. I've been training, my butt off. I have the best coaches in the world. We've been working on game plans, just great training. Come Saturday, I'll be ready.
Stipe Miocic joins us this morning here on the show, UFC 226. How does it make you feel when people consider you perhaps the greatest heavyweight ever as an MMA fighter?
It's just great to be in the conversation. Honestly, it's amazing. It's just amazing, honestly. But some people say yes, some people say no. I really can't worry about it. But it's great to be in the conversation.
You're very proud of where you grew up, as we just talked about in Cleveland. And when you won the heavyweight belt, you took that mic and you said, "Cleveland, we have a champion now." Being representative of winning in that city, especially you, and then the Cavaliers win the NBA Finals. What does that mean to you to be connected with your city and as a champion?
Everything. That's what the city needed. For so long we were so close. We were starving for a championship, and finally got it. And not just me or the Cavs. We actually had a minor league hockey team also won the championship too. Won the Calder Cup.
And so there's some good vibes. But, of course, now you got LeBron leaving. So does that annoy you? How do you feel about that?
No, not at all. Listen, he said he was going to do. He said he was going to bring a title back to Cleveland, which he did. Listen, I wish nothing but the best for him. It's whatever the best decision is for him and his family. So, listen, I hope nothing but the best for him.
It's interesting because you come out to a rapper that you have become quite close with, and Machine Gun Kelly, also a guy that knows Northeast Ohio, knows Cleveland from that area. and you come out to the song Till I Die, and you guys have created quite the close bond. What is that song and that entrance? How do you feel when you hear that and getting fired up and then going out and hearing the roar of the crowd?
It's amazing. Yeah, he's an amazing person, amazing entertainer. He's just that song it gets me going. I mean, just it really just hair in my arms and just gives me goosebumps. That song is everything. That's a city song, no question.
What's been the core of your training going into this Cormier fight? What have you wanted to focus on? What is going to be the thing that you walk into that octagon on Saturday and say, I must do this?
I think a little bit of everything. It's mixed martial arts. Striking, wrestling, grappling, a little bit of everything. And if I just do what I'm supposed to do, what my coach is telling me, in the corner, I'll be fine.
Saturday, UFC 226, Stipe Miocic against Daniel Cormier. Should be an amazing card. It was an amazing card already. Max Holloway ends up now having to be replaced because of an injury, but nonetheless, this card is just top to bottom awesome. And, of course, the heavyweight bout has got everybody talking coming up on Saturday, UFC 226. Stipe, man, good luck coming up on Saturday. I appreciate a little bit of time this morning, buddy. Go get him.
Hey, thanks so much. Thanks for having me.
You got it. Stipe Miocic joining us this morning here on the show.